Welcome to the Exira-EHK versus Cam Cougars Girls Basketball Region 7 semifinals. Today we have, like I said previously, the Spartans playing the Cougars. Currently leading in points for the Spartans is Taryn Peterson, who's averaging 20 points a game. And for Cam Cougars, it is Ada Hansen, averaging 18.5 points per game. Today's stream is brought to you by me, Ben Baggett, and my co-announcer, Jack Lassick, Exira-EHK boys basketball varsity player. You say hi, Jack?
Hello, everybody.
We'll be back for the starting lineups.
Tonight, Exira-EHK versus Cam. Exira had to go up against Griswold in a match 57-33. Cam had to go up against Stanton 53-20. And in the quarterfinals, Cam won against Bedford 55-40. And we are versing tonight whoever the winner of DTRA versus Kingsley Pearson. That will be the championship match.
If you noticed earlier in the bracket, Exira-EHK actually got a bye week due to their record 20-1, making them the 1 seed in Region 7. We look forward to seeing them play tonight. I don't know about you, Jack, but I think this is going to be a good game.
This will be the game of the night.
We'll be back when they start announcing starting lineups. This is Spartan Media, Benjamin Baggett and Jack Lassick. Craving something made from scratch? The Flour Mill in Atlantic has you covered. From stone-baked pizzas and homemade pasta to mouth-watering burgers. Every dish is crafted with quality ingredients your family will love. Plus, enjoy a full bar and ask about our weekly specials. The Flour Mill is open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The Flour Mill, 408 Chestnut Street, Atlantic. Now listen, right now
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Exira-EHK Schools would like to welcome you here tonight for this regional semifinal between the Cam Cougars and the Exira-EHK Spartans. Our officials for tonight's contest are Justin Miller, Zach Burt, and Chris Johnson. And now holding the starting lineup for the Cam Cougars. Let's start at junior, number 15, Ruby Rich. At junior, number 32, Courtney Coleman. At senior, number 42, Daphne Whaler. At junior, number 45, Ada Hansen. And the sophomore, number 55, Ada Lillard. Cougars are head coached by Joe Rowe, assisted by Kelsey Bird and Jenny Coleman. And now for the Exira-EHK Spartans. Let's start at junior, number 10, Riley Miller. At junior, number 13, Cameron Peterson. At senior, number 14, Harlan Miller. At senior, number 22, Kendrick Stoll. And at senior, number 24, Jason Peterson. Spartan head coach by Tom Peterson, assisted by Taylor Stoll and Nicole Lang. Please stand for the playing on the next game.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's matchup where for regional semifinals, I'm going to be Carter Weeman doing your play-by-play, and joining me tonight is Jack Lassick and Ben Baggett. Well, boys, what are you guys thinking?
I think this is going to be a great game for Exira-EHK after coming off of a win earlier this week. I don't know that much about Cam, except for the previous years we faced them. We have won, and since 2010, we're currently leading the series 27-6. Jack Lassick, how do you feel about this being a varsity basketball player?
As a varsity basketball player myself, I think this will be a really good play. I think this will be a really good game for the Spartans. Good luck, Spartans, out there, and do your best.
Yeah, as we get ready for the tip-off here, it's going to be senior number 14, Harlan Miller, going against the Cougars here, number 45. And this is taken away there by the Spartans. Second was Taryn Peterson. Taryn Peterson with the ball now. She'll be playing point. She's going to pass it down there to try to find either Harlan Miller or Kenny Sport. She's going to find Sport. Taryn Peterson now at the top for the three. Going for it and way too short there. And as you see, that student section over there is happy for the Cougars. And yeah, Cougars now inbounding here. It's going to be 45 again. Ada Hansen with the ball. And Spartans instantly in that half-court press. And trying to fight for it, not to go over and back. Cougars going to be able to hold it there with Hansen. Hansen, you're going to go for the layup. And in and out action, no good. Rebounded by herself, though, for there. Along the wing. Pass to the top. Down to the bottom there. Almost snatched up by Taryn Peterson. Saved, though, by the Cougars. And Jalen Peterson that time taking it. Pass to Riley Miller. Trying to get Taryn out there. Whistle blown. And travel. And they'll say Cougar ball.
Yeah, it looks like she took too many steps there looking for the pass.
And Spartans here again with the defense. Cougars trying to see if they can find an opening here. They'll get a layup down below, and that's good. First points will fall for Cougars, with Spartans instantly rushing back. Taryn Peterson here, high pass there to Jalen. Jalen trying to go up, contested there, and good. No whistle blown though, but she'll still get the points. Hansen again trying to get Spartans defense. In the corner now to the top. Along the other corner, take the three. Shots, no good there for Daphne Whalert. And Spartan ball. Already an intense matchup here. What do you guys think?
I think the defense have been aggressive on both sides, and it's nice to see the Spartans get back in the game.
And Taryn Pearson trying to drown out the noise from the student section for Cougars. Spore, high pass there to Taryn. Taryn take the three. And she'll shush him up there, and then she drains it, taking the lead 5-2 here early on.
She shuts the student section up with that one.
And Cougars trying something different. Taryn Peterson snatching it up, though. Going for the wide open layup, and she'll get it early lead now. 7-2 on your Wayne Hansen Real Estate scoreboard.
Fantastic steal by Taryn Peterson there.
Cougars now trying to hold on to it if they can. High pass there, find another open layup, and they'll get it. A lot of back and forth now. Great movement from both sides. And Taryn Peterson again. Passes Spore in the corner. Spore back to Taryn. Taryn fake the three maybe. Think about it anyway. Good pass there to Riley. Riley on over to Jalen. And high pass again there to Taryn. Taryn take the three. And a little long there. Rebounded by Cougars. That time with what looks to be 34, Leia. And Cougars trying to get across half court as Spartans move into a higher full court press. Whistle blown. They'll say shove there, I believe. What did you guys? Did you guys see anything there?
I mean, he did the push symbol, but I wasn't quite sure. Maybe a block on Cam, but
yeah. Anyway, though, Spartans with the ball. Taryn Peterson take a deep three again. And little in-out action, no good. A little short there. Cougars trying to get around here with hands on.
Aggressive defense by the Spartans.
Absolutely, love to see it. And take the three. Points will fall there for Daphne Whalert.
Wow, I didn't realize she was a shooter.
I didn't either. Haven't really seen a whole lot of series pass. Whistle blown, something on the ground it looks like over there.
Little volleyball circles that keep coming loose.
Yeah.
Can we get some more tape on that?
Yeah. And Jalen Peterson will be inbounding here this time for Spartans. And we'll see Zoe Rasmussen come on in early on, taking the spot of Riley Miller. And Spartans getting ready to go here. Let's score at sevens. Taryn drive on in the paint, go up, no good. Almost fighting it there. Hansen will end up with it for Cougars. Hansen, smacked the ball around a bit there.
So, threw that out of bounds there.
Oh, yeah. And Cougars trying to inbound here against the Spartans defense. Get it high there. Stepped up time by Spore for Spartans. And it'll go out, and it'll stay Cougar ball. And sub in again. It's going to be number 31 this time. That's going to be Bradley Steffen. taking the spot of 43, Daphne Willert, who's drained a few threes so far. Yeah, oh. And Cougars trying to get it in again. Tip that time again. Goes out, and it'll remain Cougar ball.
Yeah, the Spartans have really upped their defensive game since last game.
Yeah, it was looking pretty rough, but they still came out to win on top there over Griswold. Cougars finally keep it in on their side. Also blows everywhere, and they'll all say jump ball, remain Cougars. And come back in is going to be Riley Miller taking the spot of Jalen Peterson. As they try inbounding at the bottom now. Looking for somewhere if they can. Tipped there by Taryn Peterson. Kick and try to inbound again at the same spot down below.
Taryn's been on fire with those defensive plays this game.
See if she can do it again. Almost tipped there in the corner now. Back to the top, and they're going to start the ball up here with Hansen. Hansen calling it up. They got 7 seconds on the shot clock. And they'll take it way off there. Rebounded by Harlow Miller for Spartans. And Spores we're bring it on over for Spartans. Spore pass over to Taryn. Taryn take the three along that wing. Perfect shot. Boom.
Excellent shot by Taryn Peterson there.
Spartans will reclaim the lead now, 10-7 here in Elkhorn. Hansen now for Cougars. Let's see what she can do. Well, snatched up there. Cougars fighting for it. Back with Hansen now at the top. Double pressure now. Ball's down below in the corner now. All the way over. Try to drive on in if they can. Spartans doing tremendous work there on defense once more. Hansen trying to get around, find that paint. And take the three with 4 seconds on the shot clock. And it's going to be airballed. Try to keep it in. They'll say it was on the line there. And Spartans able to hold them off. As we see Jalen Peterson come back in, taking the spot of Harlow Miller.
I mean, these are two very competitive teams here. It's always fun to watch them play.
Yeah, a bit of a school rivalry, so they're making sure to bring it all in, especially in this regional semifinal. Taryn Peterson all the way over to Rasmussen in the corner. Rasmussen take the three. It's going to be heading back after a tip, I believe. Whistle blown. They'll say it's going to stay Spartan ball.
Still a nice recovery by Jalen Peterson there.
What are you thinking so far, Lassick?
I think this is a very good game, very intense.
Rasmussen no good on that three again there. Spore with it. Double pressure again. Taryn Peterson now finds Jalen down below, going up. Good move for the senior veteran.
They make an excellent team, those two Petersons.
And Hansen trying to change it up for the Cougars now. And taking that time by Spore for Spartans. Spore, high pass there to Rasmussen. And Riley, Rasmussen taking another three, that same side. Last bang, perfect that time. Moves it.
Spartans are getting pretty hot on threes tonight.
Oh, yeah. And Hansen again for the Cougars. Passing around a bit, down below here. Trying to get to the top, taking that time by, oh, Taryn Peterson got flying for it. Rasmussen now. Perfect pass there to Riley. Jalen, take the three, or not three, sorry, at the free throw line. Whoa. Cougars try and go up. Hansen no good again. Take the three along that wing. No good. Rebounded by Riley Miller. Whistle blown. Timeout called by Spartans. And a lot of competition going on here in Elkhorn.
I'd like to take a minute to say a word from our sponsor. For Exira Plumbing and Heating and Electrical, this program is supported by the Exira Plumbing, Heating and Electrical, your trusted, locally owned team for keeping homes comfortable all year round. From heating and cooling to plumbing repairs, they're just a call away. We thank Exira Plumbing, Heating and Electrical for their generous support and for serving our community with dependable service you can count on.
And thank you from our supporters tonight. And let's get back here after that timeout. As we have a 2:02 left on the clock here in period number one. But Taryn Peterson on the ball again for Spartans. Taryn pass down to Jalen. Jalen trying to go up here. Double pressure from everywhere. No good there. Rebounded by Hansen for the Cougars. slow it down a bit before Spartans come in messing things up. Taking that time by Taryn Peterson. Beautiful placement on defense. Taryn tried to go on in. Little layup action, no good.
I thought she had it there.
And Cougars trying to get across half court with the Spartan pressure defense. Hanson again. Good move down there to the paint. Rebounded by Taryn Peterson once more.
Couldn't quite finish it there.
And slow down for a second as we got about minute 15 left here in period number 1. Taryn over to Rasmussen. Rasmussen back to the top with Taryn. Back and forth. And Rasmussen. Taryn take the 3 at the S. No good. Hit the back rim a little too hard. And they'll say Cougar ball as we see Harlow Miller come back on in for the Spartans, taking the spot of Taryn Peterson. And a few Cougars coming in. It's going to be number 33, Courtney Fullman, along with number 15, Ruthie Rich, taking the spots of 31, Briley Steffen, and 55 there, Ayla Willert. Here we go again with Hanson for the Cougars. The Spartans start chanting. Hanson passing around a bit. She's going to get right on back. Jalen Peters making sure she can go nowhere. Hit the little layup good that time. And 43 seconds left here, about a 10-second differential between shot clock and regular clock with Spore on point. Spore saying slow it down a little bit and drain the clock. Spore on over to Riley. Riley on down, just trying to get to Harlow there. It's going to be taken, open their mind. Spore get it back. Riley at the top of the 3, take it. And no good that time. Rebounded by Harlow. Harlow trying to go up, no good. Rebounded by Cougars. They got about 20 seconds to get on in. Shot clock turned off. Ava Hanson with ball. Hanson, 10 seconds now. Trying to make sure Spartans got no time to score. That 3 is no good. Rebounded by Harlow. Harlow, give it to Riley. Riley got to hurry on up as she can. Pass to Jalen. Jalen going up. Perfect shot. Good work from the Spartans, 17-9 there.
It's a great way to end the quarter.
Beautiful work from the Spartans. They've been training for this game for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah, this is
not knowing who it was going to be.
This has been a very action-packed first quarter for this regional playoff game.
One of the most exciting I've had to cover over these last 2 years. And we'll be back here shortly with a little break sponsorship time.
Welcome back to the Exira-EHK Spartans versus the Cam Cougars for this Region 7 semifinal playoff game in 1A.
And here we go. We got Spartans with the ball down below with Taryn Peterson back in the game now, taking point for the Spartans. Taryn pass over to Riley. Riley looking for someone to pass to. Trying to get to Jalen there, taking away the Cougars. Cougars slowing it down. Looks like they got Hanson down below, not taking point this time. She will have ball now. Pass to the corner. Trying to get to the top, she will. Pass it around a bit. In range, now they'll say travel, and Spartan ball. And we got Spore again. Inbounding here to Taryn. Spartans back with their starting lineup now. Not summing in a whole lot as much as they have games prior. But here we go. Taryn on over to Spore. Spore back on to Taryn. Taryn take the 3. And way too far to the left there. We're able to stay. They'll say foot was on the line there for Riley Miller down below in Cougar ball. Cougars now looking to see what they can do. They will have Hanson back now for lead. Spartan's going to be back into man now for defense. Trying to see what they can do. Hanson down below, pass around a bit at the wing now. Trying to drag guys to the top they can possibly. They'll say out of bounds there. remain. Cougar ball with 14 seconds left on the shot clock here, left in period number 2. 7:01. Cougars, high pass there, try to. Snatched that time by Spore. Spore bringing it back. Not wanting to slow down, go up for the layup, no good that time. And Cougars down and below at the bottom, fighting to get it away. Taking that time by Riley Miller. Whistle blown, and it'll stay Spartan ball down below. They're still bringing that energy here in period number 2. What do you guys think?
Seen some great defense from the Spartans, real aggressive defense. I mean, really helping them out for this game.
And Cougars trying to keep it fresh with the subs as they brought in a few more there. Taryn with the ball, take the 3. No good, and out action rebounded by Hanson. Hanson trying to bring it on back against the Spartans defense, and she'll get the layup. They'll breach 10, now with 11.
Peterson might have to cool it on the threes for a little bit here.
Yeah. I mean, it is kind of key sometimes, but I think to keep this game alive, they got to keep on going on in, penetrating, and trying to beat this defense for the Cougars.
I mean, just like that. Like what you just said, play like that is what we need here.
Yeah. And we'll see Jalen Peterson at the line now with our first foul of the game from what I've been seeing with number 55 there, Elia Whaler, and that'll be her first tonight. And Jalen's first shot at the line, good. And we'll see Zoe Rasmussen come back in for the Spartans now, taking the spot of number 14, Harla Miller, as we get ready for Jalen's second shot at the line. In her senior year, possibly last game if things turn south, but most likely not, what I've been seeing. And Cougars now with it, Ada Hanson, and once more. Hanson at the top, pass along the wing there. Back to Hanson. Hanson passing on over here to Dat Whaler. Whaler holding on to it for a second, give it on over there to 21 Platt. And try to get a pass down there below, no good, but we'll see Harla Miller come back in for the Spartans.
Yeah, a little high of a pass there. Didn't quite make it to her.
And Harlow taking the spot of Jalen Peterson. As we see Taryn Peterson bringing it back again for the Spartans. Taryn pass on over to Zoe. Spore now. Down below to Harlow. Harlow going up good. No good that time around. Riley getting the rebound though for Spartans. Taryn fighting to keep it in. And went out there. Cougar ball.
Yeah, it looks like she hit it off her foot there trying to save it.
And got Ada Hanson again. Hanson looking to give it away. Spartans staying strong though on defense. Cougars really trying here. Hanson again now. Oop, looks like a shove there against Spore.
A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, a few more subs coming now. It's going to be number 31, Riley Steffen. And also 33 there, Courtney Fullman. Taking spots of Y. Whalert and number 43, Daphne Whalert. Cougars now with some subs, trying to see if they can keep these fresh legs strong here against the Spartan defense. Cougars still passing around. Got the ball now with Hanson. Hanson trying to go up possibly mid-range shot there, no good. I think that was more of a pass.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure if that was a pass or a shot there.
Yeah. Got Spore with it though for Spartan. Spore trying to get down below there to Rasmussen. High pass back to Spore. Spore getting back to Rasmussen possibly. Hand it over to Taryn. Taryn deep now. 18 seconds on the shot clock. Spartan's a little confused on the play here. It looks like maybe Riley on over here into the corner for Spore. Good move there. Harlow gonna have to go up as she can. They'll say travel. Dang it.
Yeah, didn't. Looks like she picked up her pivot foot there.
Yeah. And coming in now is going to be Jalen Peterson again, taking the spot of Harlow. Got a timeout, though, called first. Any advertisement we should shout out?
You got it, Jack?
Hello, everybody. Tonight's stream is brought to you by the North Source Tavern in Elkhorn. Great lunch specials and evening meals for everyone. Open Monday, Tuesday for lunch, and Thursday, Saturday for lunch and dinner.
As someone who's been there, I would highly recommend going to their North Source. Their sandwiches are absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I like all of them. I've ate most of them.
One of the best restaurants here in Elkhorn, though. You should definitely stop by if you're ever driving through town.
Good stuff. Subway sandwiches, beverages, good stuff.
Make sure
Anyway,
you stop by the North Source Tavern.
do it. And let's look at a little replay on what happened earlier with Taryn Peterson's steal. Boom. And layup.
What a play.
That's what really set the Spartans off strong there in that first period. And they're continuing to bring it on here in period number 2 with the score 18-11 on your Wayne Hansen Real Estate scoreboard. And Cougars now with the ball, trying to change it up. Looks like they are bringing back on in. Ada Hansen take lead. Inbounding here from number 33, Courtney Fullman for Cougars. And here's the ball. It's again 18-11 is the score here in period 2. Hansen passed around a bit there to 33. It's going to be Courtney Fullman. Fullman passed around a bit there. Once again back with Hansen. Hansen, Fullman, bringing it back. Trying to get past this three-point line. Spartans doing a great job on the defense again, though. Almost taken there again by Taryn Peterson. Along that wing. Taking the shot. A little air ball action. Ooh, jeez. Taryn going down hard.
Nice recovery by Peterson there. Really putting her body on the line.
Oh, yeah. And, ooh, almost beautiful move there for the senior.
Unlucky.
Cougars again. Hansen. Messed around a bit here. Stefan over to Hart. Hansen. Hansen trying to go up here if she can. Kind of stuck. And throw back out into the three-point line. Beautiful dish there back to Hansen. Going up, no good, but the whistle blown. And we'll see Hansen at the line now for 2 with a foul there against what looks to be, if I'm seeing it right, 23 or 22. Yep, that's going to be 22. Zoe Rasmussen, that'll be her first tonight. As Hansen approaches the line for her first free throw, 2. Shot there, good. Landed on action. And back with the subs. It's going to be 55 there, Elia Whalert, and 43, Daphne Whalert. Taking the spot of Ruthie Rich, and 21, Platt.
Seems like Ada Hansen is definitely the Cam star player there. She's good at on offense and defense.
Yep, she really is. And here we go for the Spartans. You got Taryn Peterson with it. Taryn pass over to Sports Border, over to Rasmussen in the corner. Will take the 3 wide open. Perfect shot. Boom shakalaka. Got to bet with someone to see how many times I can say boom shakalaka from the corner 3. And here we go for the Cougars. Pass around a bit there along that wing. Try driving in there past the double team. Whistle blown. And not too sure what the call was there.
I think it was a block on Spore. It looks like he kind of jumped into her there.
Yeah. Now let's say it was against Point. I'll be here second tonight as we see Riley Miller come on in for the Spartans. Taking spot of most likely Spore. Yep. And here we go for the impound with Courtney Fullman again for the Cougars. Fullman trying to see if she can pass Riley. Take the corner here with Hansen. Hansen try to drive on in. Passes it back to the top, and they'll reset for the play. Pass behind a bit. And again, Hansen now driving in and tripled up on there almost. Taking that time by Jalen Peterson. Oh, fight, keep it in. There you go. Good job for Taryn.
Very close right there.
Yeah. Riley Miller now. Back to Taryn. Taryn drive on in, going up strong. No good for the shot. Harlow trying to keep it in. They'll say it was off of Harlow Miller. And Cougars now again with the ball. See a sub come on now. It's going to be number 15, Ruthie Rich, taking the spot of 31, Riley Stefan. And here's Hansen. Ada Hansen again. Trying to get past Taryn now for Spartans. And Taryn's almost snatching it up. They'll say Spartan ball. That play will work. Spartans getting real aggressive now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they got the call there.
And here we go again, Taryn Peterson. Over to Riley. Riley down there to Jalen, back to the top. Taryn take the 3. No good. Rebounded by Harlow though for Spartans. Hansen going to snatch it up, going back. Maybe trying to single him up. Take the shot, take it anyway. It's going to be Randy Miller at that time, saving it for Spartans.
Nice block by Taryn Peterson there.
Beautiful move again. Jalen now going up strong. Perfect move.
What a great return there. Absolutely excellent.
Good work now from the veteran players for Spartans. Ada Hansen again trying to maybe do a different play against these Spartans, remaining consistent. And they'll say shove there, or reach against Taryn Peterson. That'll be her first tonight. Kind of packed house tonight. What do you guys think?
I mean, it's nice to see people here to support both teams.
I feel like it's really working so hard for Spartans. Shot there will fall, though, from what looked to be number 43, Daphne Whalert, taking the Cougars to 16. Taryn Peterson driving on angle for the shot. No good. Rebound by Harlow, though, for Spartans. Maybe not. They'll say Cougar ball.
Man, Harlow's just so tall and dominant in the paint there.
I believe she stands about 6'2". It's kind of scary because most people are taller than almost everyone. And
Yeah.
yeah, it works, though. It's real key for Spartans here. She's new this year, but she's doing great work and keeping up fairly well. And Cougars now. Rich with it. Try to drive in if she can. Hit the action, no good. Get her own rebound, though. Get back to the top. Cougars now resetting with a reset shot clock. Going up again that time, and it's going to be a foul there against what looks to be Jalen Peterson, 24.
Yeah, that looked pretty clean there, but guess we got a bad angle.
Yeah. And coming in line now, it's going to be Elia Whalert. By the way, that's Jalen Peterson's first foul tonight. Looks supposed to be most of 35 with one foul anyway. For Spartans, and shot there, no good. Second now we'll be seeing again from Elia Whalert. That one will be good. Cougars now 17-23 on your Wayne Hansen Real Estate scoreboard.
She's got an awfully high arc there on her free throws.
Yeah. And here we go, Taryn Peterson on to Riley. Down under a minute now. Rasmussen on to try to get to Riley. Say shove there against what looks to be 33, Courtney Pullman.
Yeah, great job on drawing the foul there for Zoe Rasmussen.
Yeah, it'll be Pullman second as we see number 21 for the Cougars come out, and it's going to be Kelsey Platt. Taryn Peterson now, again, for the Spartans. Pass over to Riley. Find Jalen Peterson down below, going up strong. Oh, denied there. Whistles being blown everywhere for everybody.
It's nice to see the calls have been going for both sides here. Very nice refereeing.
Yeah, these guys usually do a pretty good job. And shot there is good there for Jalen Peterson.
Less than a minute on the clock. I think both teams have to make a play here.
They got about 10-second differential between shot clock and regular clock, as we see Jalen Peterson at the line. That one no good, and on action rebounded by Rich for the Cougars. And now Hansen. Hansen pass around there, take the shot. That one will be no good, a little too far to the left there for Stefan. And both sides ground war now. Everywhere, Rich going up, trying to, and foul again there for what looks to be against Jalen Peterson.
Dude, a nice save by Ada Hansen to avoid that backcourt call.
Yeah. And foul there. That time was against Elia Whalert. Oh, wait, never mind, it changed there. Jalen Peterson second. First shot good for Rich. And we'll see the freshman, Brooklyn Brabham, come in now, taking the spot of Jalen Peterson. And Rich, second one now, is good. And Spartans hurrying up now. They got under 30 seconds to get it in. Taryn Peterson will drain the clock a little bit. Usually they like to go around 7 seconds or so.
Yeah, Brooklyn Brabham, I believe she's had some relatives come through our basketball teams here.
Yes, the infamous Cole Brabham. And Spartans going now. Taryn going up for the layup, no good. Rebounded by Harlow, though. Harlow going up. Perfect! Good work there for the senior.
Yeah, excellent play by Harlow Miller there to end the quarter.
And yeah, that'll bring it close this first half, 26-19. Well, what are you guys thinking so far for a little report?
I mean, this has been a great game to watch, very fun. Jack, what do you think about the Spartans' defense?
I think the Spartans' defense, best I've seen yet. I think lots of ball tipping, lots of fouls on both sides. I think this is a great game.
Maybe would have helped our boys get a little farther if they played like our girls, huh?
Yeah, definitely, buddy.
Hey. Anyway, once again, I'm Carter Weeman, and joining me is...
Ben Baggett.
Jack Classic.
And we'll be back around 9:45 for your second half.
dripping faucet, water heater leaking, furnace and air conditioner not working. When something goes wrong at home, families trust Exira Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical. From emergency repairs to routine service, we've got you covered. Call Exira Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical today. Comfort you can count on.
Craving something made from scratch? The Flour Mill in Atlantic has you covered. From stone-baked pizzas and homemade pasta to mouth-watering burgers, every dish is crafted with quality ingredients your family will love. Plus, enjoy a full bar and ask about our weekly specials. The Flour Mill is open Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The Flour Mill, 408 Chestnut Street, Atlantic. Welcome back to the Exira-EHK Spartans versus the Cam Cougars playoff game here. Had a little technical difficulties with the camera there. I'm going to bring you back to Jack Lassick and Carter Weeman. What do you guys think about the game so far?
I think it's a very competitive game tonight. Hoping to see our Spartans win, get the dub. Getting pretty hot on shots tonight. Good calls, good everything.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good in the second half here where we have our Spartans again up 26-19 on your Winning Hanson Real Estate scoreboard. And yeah, both teams coming in tonight, well, Spartans anyway, 20-1 or 20-1, and the Cougars 15-9. So both pretty good records, both very intense lineups. And Spartans got around 2 fouls a player, and so did the Cougars. Can vary though. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a great second half here. What are you guys thinking?
I mean, it's been a close game. Last time we played the Cougars, the Spartans won 70-41. But the time before that, when we played at Cam, the score's a lot closer, 57-42. We can kind of see that reflecting here in this game. I'd also like to take this moment to shout out one of our sponsors here. Today's program is supported by Audubon Ace Hardware, your locally owned store for tools, paint, and home essentials. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. And I mean, they're right. Every time I go into Ace, I always find what I need, and the employees there know what they're talking about. They can fix just about anything.
Yeah, they got a lot of extra special stuff there, like need some tennis balls that you got.
Of course. Tennis guy. Anyway, yeah. Jack Lassick, so what do you think about this postseason?
As a varsity basketball player myself, I think this game is
good.
Very good. Glad to see both sides competing very well. Refs have been making some pretty good calls tonight.
Yeah, it's been nice to see the calls fall both ways, and they're not one-sided. I think the refs are doing a great job officiating tonight.
Yeah, we got about a good minute 20 left there, and we'll show you a few things before we come to that. And let's get going here. It looks like we got the Cougars with the ball.
It was a very eventful first half we had there.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of the same thing, seeing that it's about a 7-point differential game right now. And a lot of back and forth, but Spartan's been so far consistent with staying on the lead. Now let's get going now with Anna Hart with the ball. Or not Anna Hart. Yep.
Ada Hansen, I
That's
believe.
what it is, sorry. Yep, Hansen. And
What a
here we
steal
go.
by Taryn Peterson.
Yes, love to see it. And here we go, Riley Miller on over to Spore to over to Taryn. Taryn now at the top. And seeing the Cougars so far in zone. Harlow Miller with the ball, going up strong, and Spartans get the first points of the half.
Excellent pass by Peterson there.
And Cougars now coming back. Hansen with it. Passing around a bit. In the corner now back with Hansen. Almost tipped away there that time by Spore. Tipped there. Harlow Miller get into it. Spore now turning on back. Slow it down a little. Give it over to Riley. Riley driving on in. High pass there to Jalen. Jalen. Whistle blown. And foul, it looks like, is going to be against 33. That's going to be Courtney Fulman coming in now. And I think we'll see Fulman leave. Right?
Yeah, we got a sub there.
Yep. And Fulman with her third foul tonight. Jalen going up for the shot. Perfect bank shot.
I tell you what, Jalen Peterson is on fire tonight.
She's been improving very much year after year, and we're really seeing it all come together tonight. And Hansen passed around a bit there to Whalert. Back top now. Look for another pass. The Spartans double up there with the Petersons. Going down is Rich. And for it, they'll say jump ball. And Spartans will get it. And we'll see Spore inbound it here to Taryn. Taryn again remaining in control as Spartans pass 30. And 30-19 on the Win Hanson Real Estate scoreboard. Taryn now. High pass there to Jalen. Jalen trying to go up if she can. Snatched out time by Hansen for the Cougars.
It looks like got a little physical down there.
It's been, physical every single moment tonight. Hansen dribbling around there. Pass around. Good move there from Jalen. High pass. Trying to get down there to Rich if they can. And throwing away kind of last second there, trying to get to somebody, but Cougars getting right on back with Hansen. Hansen driving on in a little bit. Pass, take the three. Almost good. Kind of a little chuck up of a shot. Rebounded by Cougars. Denied there by Spore.
Oh, man, we just got a real athletic team over here.
Yeah. And Spore over to Riley. Riley high pass there to Taryn. Taryn looking to give it away back to Riley. Riley at the top now. Oh, good. Almost good cut there for Jalen Peterson as we see Zoe Rasmussen come back in for the Spartans.
Yeah, it looks like she was a little too early on the pass there, but almost set it up.
And Riley Miller go out, and Cougars with the ball. Hansen talking to Rich. Hansen now for once again for the Cougars. High pass right on back down there to her. And she'll be able to get the foul anyway.
That was real unlucky bounce there.
Almost perfect. And foul, if I saw it right, it's against 13, Taryn Peterson. That'll be her second tonight. And Rich at the line. Or not Rich, sorry, Hansen. Hansen going up for first, good. And she'll get a second now. As Cougars get to 20. 10-point difference again. Second shot there is good. And back to 9-point difference.
You know, historically for the Spartans, this is kind of a low-scoring game.
Yeah, Cougars have brought it all in tonight. Make sure they can do something known against the Spartans. And Arlo to get the rebound. Perfect move there.
I mean, like I said before, she's just so dominant in the paint.
She just gets the rebound and flicks the wrist and either goes or doesn't.
It's like she's right there.
Yeah. Long arms do in fact help. And Spore able to snatch it up there and going on back against Rich. She'll be able to keep it in anyway. And Taryn Peterson driving in on over to Rasmussen for the pass. Back to Taryn at the top. Back to Rasmussen now. Good pass there to Harlow. Harlow giving it on over to Spore on the three. Back and forth. Taryn going up for the little floater. Good.
Wow, I mean, that was a real clean pickpocket by Spore there.
And Cougars now. Hansen, good handoff. Along the wing, back down to Hansen. Hansen go, oh, denied by Taryn Peterson. They'll say it's all ball. And foul foul called there against Harla Miller last second.
Yeah, she clipped her hand there.
Get a sub now here in a moment. And that'll be Harlow's first foul tonight.
Let's see how Cam's going to return these 4 unanswered points by the Spartans.
First one's good there for Elia Whalert. And sub now is going to be coming on in as number 31, Riley Steffen, taking the spot of 43, Daphne Whalert. And we'll see Whaler's second shot at the line. No good. Rebounded by Hansen. Hansen able to throw it on back in for 2. And timeout called there by head coach Joe Wollum. By the way, assistants tonight for the Cougars is going to be Chelsea Berger and Gina Pullman. Coaches for the Spartans is going to be head coach Tom Peterson and Kiara Spohr. Well, guys, what did you think of that first half of that period there?
I thought that was a really good. I think everybody made good plays there. Lots of fouls that period there. What do you guys think?
I think it was great. I mean, being a basketball player yourself, can you draw any parallels between our team and the boys' team and the girls' team there with, like, plays and ball knowledge?
Yeah, lots of ball knowledge going around everywhere. I think Spartans and Cougars are starting to get get an idea of each other's plays and trying to get best defensive strategy.
Yep. And anyway, we got Spartans back with the ball for the girls. And Spohr taking 3. Bang! Beautiful shot there, catch and release. Perfect move there for Spohr. And Spartans now extending their lead, 37-24. As we come back after that timeout. And try to get a pass there, a little bit far away there, but able to get it for Elia Whalert. Cougars trying to find an opening. Good double pressure here from Spartans. Continue to dribble around, try to get away. They can. Under 10 seconds now to breach in. They're able to find it, and ball's going to go out with 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and they'll say Spartans ball.
I mean, this is what good competitive basketball looks like between these two teams.
Yeah, perfect example. It's like the Pistons going up against the Bulls. Back in the day, anyway. And Spartans again. Passed around a bit. So able to find Jalen Peterson trying to go up there a little too far to the right there.
Yeah, it looks like she clipped the side of the backboard.
And Hansen now. Cougars trying to reset. Maybe a different play here if they can. Looks similar though. Hansen trying to find an opening. Spartans doing a great job on defense again. Everywhere they need to be. I have a feeling they're going to be sore tomorrow. And Spohr able to take it away. Go for a layup and foul maybe. She's not able to get the shot, but she'll go to the line, it looks like.
Yeah, it's nice to see. I think Spartans have maintained the lead for most of the game now. I think the only time Cougars were leading were at the beginning there. They've been climbing their way back.
Yeah, I agree. And we'll see Spohr at the line now for 2. First shot's going to be good.
Also nice to see the student sections involved on both sides today.
Oh, yeah. Team's black out tonight and a lot of black. By the way, foul there was against number 31. That's going to be Riley Steffen. That'll be her first tonight as we see Spohr for her second shot coming up now. It's going to be no good. Hit that front rib, rebounded by Rich for the Cougars. Back to Hansen. Hansen now. Trying to eat away if she can. Dribble around. Reverse layups. Oh, she's hit the rim. Get herself, though. And top now. Shot. No good there for Whalert.
And Hansen's really got some speed on her when she's driving down the court.
Yeah, dribbling skills are pretty good, too. Shot's going to be good. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Little Euro step action. Good for Taryn Peterson.
Yeah, we'll get a replay on that.
And pass to Whalert. On over here to Steffen. Steffen looking to give it away. She's going to get back to Whalert. All the way across to the other way. She can. It's going to be snatched that time by Harla Miller for Spartans.
Yeah, it looks like the Spartans are about to run away with it here.
Big breakaway here in period 3. And maybe we'll see a little replay action there that we saw snatched up.
What a layup.
Yes. Good layup. And looks like we got a timeout, and we'll be back here shortly from a little sponsorship.
Hello, everybody. This broadcast is made possible by Exira Plumbing and Heating and Electrical. Your trusted local team for heating, cooling, and plumbing. Dependable service, just a call away.
Hey, it's nice to know we got some dependable electrical and plumbing. Those are very important services for our small community.
Especially after that big snowstorm.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the weather up here has gotten pretty crazy. I mean, I remember yesterday people were like, oh, it's not going to snow very bad, and we didn't have school today.
Yeah, it was really hard driving back from work last night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's nice for me. I get to live right next to the school. I'm sure you guys drive here might have been a little rough.
Yeah. Got about a good solid 16 degrees outside right now, with the low tonight being around 11, with mostly clear skies with some clouds during 12 to 11.
It looks like we'll be coming back out of this timeout here. Spartans up 40 to Cougars 24. I'll hand it off to
12,
Carter.
said that backwards. My bad. And here we go, Cougars with the ball again. Got Hanson again on point. Pass on over to the one Whalers. Over to Fullman. Fullman's back in now. Hanson trying to drive on in here against the Spartans. Staying strong, getting in that paint for defense. Trying to throw it up there for for Rich, no good.
Yeah.
Spore again with a little breakaway. Good pass there to Riley Miller, no good though, a little too strong. And Cougars back and forth now. This is why they do suicide runs. And taking that time by Peterson. Taryn Peterson, that is. Taryn slowing it down, letting Spartans get back on offensive mode. Pass to Harlow. Harlow on over to Rasmussen from the corner. Shot is no good. Rebounded though by Riley.
Yeah, it looks like the Cougars really been capitalizing off the transition game here.
And boom shakalaka again for Zoe Rasmussen.
Yeah, I mean, she's really hitting those threes tonight.
And Cougars now seeing what they can do. Passed around a bit there to the top. And now it's going to be Steffen. Hand it over to Hanson. Hanson try to drive on in here if she can. Good move. Oh, denied by Riley Miller, I believe.
She just got swarmed down there.
I'll say foul was against Riley Miller there. Junior, that'll be her first foul tonight.
Yeah, I definitely saw a lot of contact there, but, I mean, it's good defense so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's her first foul, so it's kind of acceptable there. And shot from the free throw line's good. We'll see number 55, Elia Willard, come back in, taking the spot of 15, Ruthie Rich. Nope, another sub tonight. We're going to be first appearance looked like from Kelly Kinney, taking the spots of the second Willard, or Elia Willard. Second shot there at the free throw line's good. With 40.8 left here on the clock in period 3. And we'll see Taryn Peterson again up taking point for the Spartans. Taryn looking for a pass here. She can. Take a screen from Rasmussen. High pass there to Harlow. Try to get there. Goop still good. No good. Spore. Back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen from the top of the key. Perfect shot. 2 for 2 there in the last 30 seconds for
Absolutely
Rasmussen.
Beautiful shot from Rasmussen there.
Good arch and everything. Able to get over him.
Giving the Spartans a 20-point lead.
Oh, yeah. Biggest lead tonight, it looks like. They'll say reach, I believe. And foul there. Looks to be against 23, 4. And that'll be her second or third tonight. Third, they'll say. And we'll see Jalen Peters come back in for the Spartans.
Seems like Cam's going to want to make a play here in the closing seconds of this quarter.
Now 7.5 to do something if they can. We'll find him down below and tipped out there by Harlow Miller. Now 6.6.
Swatted by Miller there.
Real big games tonight. If you're curious how many viewers are, there looks like to be about 162. Thank you everybody for supporting us tonight. Once again, in this final matchup here in the regionals. And ground battle again. Clock will stop at 3.3. Jump ball. And they'll say it'll remain on the Cougar side. Again, 3.3 with another inbound.
It's been an eventful last couple seconds here.
Just don't want to stop. And Cougars will be able to get it in. Throw it up like down a little bit there. Rebounded by. Oh. And student section not happy. And anyway, that'll bring it close there to period number 4 or 3. Got any words, guys?
I mean, this Well, like the last half of the game, I mean, very eventful quarter, very fun game to watch. Once again, competitive teams. Seems like Spartans have trying to taken a big lead here that might be a little hard for the Cougars to come back from.
And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back in a
It's like we're getting stuff thrown out here up in the booth. Trying to catch a cream pie.
Oh, no. And
another. Oh, God.
we'll be back shortly.
Welcome back, everybody. We're going to be entering the fourth period. Spartans 46-26.
And here we go. We got a high pass over here to Zoe Rasmussen. Rasmussen take the three. No good from the corner there. Get right on back. Taryn now fake the three. Drive on into the paint. High pass there to Jalen. Perfect move. Oop, no good. Harlow getting the rebound. No good. She'll, nope, fighting for it everywhere. And ground battle. Cougars will end up with it. Get a little chance here to possibly get an open point up. Rich kind of throwing up there, no good, but foul will be drawn.
Hey, I mean, that's some good basketball right there. You know, draw the foul, kick the free throws. I'd shoot free throws any day.
Yeah. And we'll say foul there was against number 13, Taryn Peterson. That'll be her third.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of contact there.
And we got some evil chance coming out. First shot there, no good for Rich. She'll get a second though. That one will be good. And 19 difference game. 46-27 again is your score on your main Hansel State scoreboard. And Tara Peterson making the calls. Slow it down in a second though. When they go into some action. High pass there to Harlow. Harlow, but to get it back to Riley. Tara now over to Jalen. Jalen, fake it. And pass it back to Rasmussen. Rasmussen on into Harlow. Harlow down below, 15 seconds on shot clock. Rasmussen on back to Taryn. Taryn now thinking what she can do. Gonna find open in the wide spot. Zoe Rasmussen take it along the side. No good that time. Rebounded by Jalen Peterson. Jalen going up strong. Good move for the Spartans.
Yeah, Jalen Peterson's really using her experience here. I mean, in the post, I mean, she's been playing 4 years varsity basketball.
Yeah, she's been basically forced and starting. Yeah, going good. Shot will be good for Hanson there for the return. Taryn Peterson bringing it again for the Spartans on point. And slow it down a little bit, let the girls get into place. Taryn now. Pass over to Zoe. Jalen on back to Taryn. Taryn able to get the recovery.
Yeah, a little low of a pass there.
Oh, it's kind of across the court though.
Hard pass to make.
Yeah. And we got Taryn take the screen from Harlow. Jalen down below again, trying to get no good. Got about 2 seconds left on the shot clock there if you're curious.
The chemistry between the Petersons is unlike any other.
It really is. And Harlow and Riley too for the Millers. Just work, it all clicks together pretty good.
Well, we have a great team this year.
And be pretty good next year too. Looks like we'll be losing Jalen Peterson this year.
And Harlow Miller as well as Caden Sporer.
Oh, geez, got forgot. Oh! Yeah, oh, no good there. Forget we're joined with Ottoman. Sometimes it all just works together good. And Taryn Peterson now. High pass over to Rasmussen in the corner. Take it, no good. A little too far to the left there. Harlow able to get the rim. Perfect move for the senior.
Another play by Harlow Miller in the post. They're absolutely excellent.
And Hanson again for the Cougars, trying to turn things around. And over to Whalers. Top, drive down below. Hanson again. Go for a pass if she can. High pass there to Rich, no good. And another foul will be drawn. We'll say shove against what I'm thinking to be is Riley Miller. And it will be against Miller there. That'll be his second tonight, and we'll see Hansen at the line. And we'll bring back in Brabham and Spore, taking the spots of the two postmen below, Harlow and Jalen.
Yeah, it's really nice seeing a freshman get in, as usually at varsity games you really don't see the freshmen come in, but Brooklyn Brabham must have just something else in the paint.
Yeah, she does tremendous work for a freshman early on. And it'll be a key asset next few years, I think. She'll be taking the spot of either Spore or Jalen, what I'm thinking anyway. And they'll find Rasmussen down below, but it's going to be taken away at that time by the Cougars. Hansen this time, bringing it back maybe all the way. Nope. Whalert. I pass on over there to Rich. Rich, back to Whalert, or sorry, Hansen. Drive on in. Coleman trying to get away if she can. And at the top, now take the three. No good for the shot. Rebounded by Rich that time for the Cougars. And bullet pass back does not work. Taking that time by Tara Peterson. All high pass there to Rasmussen. And reset. They'll say timeout called by head coach Tom Peterson. And yeah, what do you guys think about this fourth period so far?
I'm thinking one thing notable about this period is that Cougars just can't rebound over Harlow. I think rebounds are killing the Cougars tonight. Lots of turnovers as well. Great defense out there.
Yeah, those are some good points there, and I think it's working pretty well for the Spartans based off their defense and just be able to get the rebounds defensively. And yeah, getting the breakaways there that easily with Spore and Sarah Peterson. And yeah, we'll be back shortly. Any words? We'll be back. Let's have another look at that layup action earlier. Beautiful. Seeing that a lot tonight from the Spartans, from Taryn Peterson and Spore, as per usual. And here we go again. Taryn Peterson on ball. First Spartans pass over to Spore. Spore looking to give it away back onto Taryn. Taryn back and forth with Spore. Do that one more time.
Oh my gosh, she's running suicides!
And
Very active student sections over here.
yeah. And Taryn fake the three, back onto Spore, onto Rasmussen in the corner. Got 3 seconds on the shot clock. Taryn had to take it. Denied there by Rich.
We're really, really making them run for a second there.
Back and forth, and Cougars going to inbound it here now. After shot clock goes off.
Excellent block by Rich there.
And Cougars now trying their turn. Rich now with it. Back over to Fullman. Or Steffen, sorry. Steffen looking to give it away. She can, trying to get it to Hansen. Almost saved there by Rich though for Cougars. Taryn Peterson ended up with it again. Taryn back and forth with Spore. Once more. Again with the suicides. And Spore.
I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but
I think they're just strictly trying to drain the clock.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, as they'll pass 3 minutes, and Spore will take the shot. No good. And they'll say Cougar ball.
Yeah, I mean, looks like there's a little bit of contact there. That's what they're calling.
Foul there from seeing right against Riley Miller. That'll be her third. So. And we'll see Harlow and Jalen come back in for Spartans, taking the spot of Brabham and Riley. And there's some Cougars just came in too. From what I see anyway, it's going to be Kelly Kinney, number 23. And I'm not sure who else. And here we go, Hansen with it. Looking to give it away back and forth here. Drive on in. Spartans still staying consistent with their defense. And pass around, try to break that three-point line if they can. Kinney with it. Trying to find Hansen down below. She can. They'll say hold. Right?
Yeah, I think it was that. I think they're going to call it on Spore there. I guess maybe she got her hand on her. Couldn't quite see from this angle.
Couldn't either. We'll say it wasn't against Spore, and that'll be her 4th tonight with 2:26 on the clock here in period number 4. And Hansen trying to, they'll say it'll stay here off of Jalen Peterson in the corner there. And inbounding deep. Doop, doop, doop. Paper.
Looks like we have Miller coming back in.
Taking the spot of Jalen Peterson. And Cougars inbounding now deep in the corner. And they'll say tip off of Sarah Peterson and move over slightly. And inbounding this time again is number 33, Courtney Fullman.
Yeah, the Spartans have been a great job on blocking these inbound passes this game.
They really have, yeah. Some of the best I've seen, honestly, here in Elkhorn. And Hansen trying to go up again, reverse that time, no good, but she'll draw a foul.
Man, Ada Hansen's just very athletic, very good at the game, fast, has got the court vision, the ball knowledge, the quick thinking.
Yep, she's really been playing key for these Cougars to get to where they have. And we'll see her at the free throw line now. First one there is good. She'll get a second here. Has got Spore in the backfield ready to bring it back for the Spartans if they get the chance. Second shot there is good, 2 for 2. And Cougars get to 31 with Taryn Peterson bringing it back for the Spartans again. Taryn now passing on over to Spore, back and forth again. Do that same thing. Wait a second, yep, back and forth. And we'll pass 2 minutes now. And Cougars catching on to it. Looking for an opening.
Yeah, it looks like the Spartans are trying to close out this game here.
Yeah, 5 seconds on shot clock. Taryn Peterson going for the layup. Good. That worked out perfectly that time. And now 1:40 left on the clock here in this game. Ada Hansen again with it. Back to the top. Over in the corner now. Found down below, back again to Hansen. Hansen going up strong, no good. Get her on rebound, try to go up again, maybe she can. And it'll roll out, and Spartan ball. Get a sub in, now it's gonna be number 11, Caitlin Platt. Taking the spot of 33, Courtney Fullman. And Spartan student section saying they've won. And Taryn Peterson now. Back and forth. Rasmussen over to Taryn. Taryn now, drain the clock.
It looks like it's going to be a Spartan victory here.
What?
And Spartans now driving in the paint over to Rasmussen in the corner. Rasmussen take the 3. No good that time around. They'll get the shot clock reset, and they'll have 50 seconds now. Spore back and forth, and they're going to hold on to it. And they'll move on to the championship, it looks to be.
Yeah, there'll be the regional final, and they'll determine what team, whoever wins GTRA versus Kingsley Pearson, will be going to play at Wells Fargo Arena, I believe.
Casey's now, but yeah.
My apologies.
Hope Spartan's going to do another play here. Take the 3 for for Riley Miller.
A miraculous 3 by Miller there.
Yeah. And Cougars going to try to throw a scorp here too. Take the 3. Return, no good. Rebounded by Joey Rasmussen. Rasmussen will stop it there. And yeah, that'll be the game. And Spartans will win 55-31 on the scoreboard. And this is the loudest I've ever heard it over the mic in here.
Indeed.
And thank you everybody for tuning in tonight. A great game. What do you guys think?
Excellent game. I mean, it was pretty close for most of the game. The score doesn't really show it. Spartans kind of ran away with it there, starting the second half. But very fun game to watch. It's going to be fun to watch some of these juniors, the other juniors on both teams play next year, see how they can close it out. And I hope Spartans, wish them best of luck when they go on to the regional champion and then eventually state.
Well, yeah, like you said, even though it's a lower scoring game, they both brought the heat tonight. And yeah, we'll see you. Oh, I really won't see you. I guess I'm a senior. And yeah. Anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in. Once again, my name is Carter Weeman, and joining me tonight is
Jack Lessick
and Ben Baggett.
Have a good night.